In the hustle and bustle of life, have you ever felt weighed down by worries, regrets, or the burden of holding on to things that no longer serve you? Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock symbolizes a negative emotion or attachment. Now, what if you were told that you could lighten this load, that you could experience a sense of freedom and peace by simply letting go? Think about a time when you held on to something tightly, perhaps a grudge or a fear. Did it consume your thoughts, draining your energy and hindering your happiness? Picture a balloon tethered to the ground by a string. As long as it clings to the string, it cannot soar freely. But once it's released, it rises gracefully into the sky, unencumbered by earthly ties. This is the power of letting go. Welcome to Real Wisdom, where we explore timeless teachings that offer insights for living a more fulfilling life. In this journey, we invite you to embark on a path of discovery, to uncover the transformative potential of letting go. So sit back, relax, and open your heart and mind to the wisdom that awaits. Let's begin by understanding what it means to let go. At its core, letting go is about releasing attachments to outcomes, desires, and expectations. It's about surrendering the need to control every aspect of our lives and instead embracing the flow of existence. Consider the changing seasons. Each transition brings its own beauty and lessons. Just as the trees shed their leaves in autumn to make way for new growth in spring, we too must release the old to make room for the new. Letting go is not a sign of weakness but rather a profound act of strength and courage. In the teachings of Buddhism, letting go is central to achieving liberation from suffering. The Buddha taught that attachment leads to suffering, and by relinquishing attachment, one can attain enlightenment. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly. It does not cling to the rocks in its path but gracefully moves around them. Similarly, when we let go of attachments, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. But how do we begin this journey of letting go? It starts with self-awareness and mindfulness. Take a moment to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Notice when you're holding on to something tightly and ask yourself, is this serving me? Is it bringing me joy and peace? Remember, letting go doesn't mean denying or suppressing emotions. It's about acknowledging them and then releasing them with compassion. Like clouds drifting across the sky, thoughts and feelings come and go. By observing them with detachment, we cultivate inner peace and resilience. As we delve deeper into the art of letting go, we'll explore practical techniques and ancient wisdom that can help you release the grip of the past and embrace the present moment fully. Together, let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation as we unlock the power of letting go. Welcome to Real Wisdom, where we explore timeless teachings that offer insights for living a more fulfilling life. In this journey, we invite you to embark on a path of discovery, to uncover the transformative potential of letting go. So sit back, relax, and open your heart and mind to the wisdom that awaits. If you find value in this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Now let's dive into the profound wisdom of letting go. Lesson 1: Understanding the Essence, Letting Go in Buddhism. In the serene world of Buddhism, the concept of letting go is akin to unlocking a door to profound inner peace. At its core, Buddhism teaches us that attachment lies at the root of suffering. Imagine holding on to a helium balloon. As long as you cling tightly, it can't rise. Similarly, our attachments weigh us down, preventing us from soaring freely. Buddhism doesn't advocate detachment from life's joys but rather a balanced approach to them. It's about appreciating the beauty of a flower without grasping onto it when it withers. This philosophy reminds us that everything is impermanent, and by clinging, we only invite sorrow when change inevitably comes. The essence of letting go in Buddhism is beautifully encapsulated in the concept of impermanence, or anicca. This principle teaches us that all things, whether pleasurable or painful, are transient. By accepting this truth, we can free ourselves from the anxiety of holding on to fleeting moments. Moreover, Buddhism emphasizes the practice of non-attachment, or aññapadassisa, which encourages us to let go of our attachments to outcomes. It's about doing our best without fixating on the results, understanding that the journey itself holds the true essence of growth. One of the most famous teachings of Buddhism, the Four Noble Truths, serves as a guiding light on the path of letting go. These truths acknowledge the existence of suffering, its causes rooted in desire and attachment, the possibility of cessation through letting go, and the path to liberation, known as the Noble Eightfold Path. In essence, letting go in Buddhism is not a passive act but an empowering choice. It's about relinquishing control and trusting in the natural flow of life. By releasing our grip on expectations and desires, we open ourselves to a deeper sense of contentment and inner freedom. The practice of mindfulness plays a pivotal role in the journey of letting go. Through mindfulness meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and pass away like clouds in the sky. This awareness helps us recognize the impermanent nature of all phenomena, fostering a sense of detachment. Buddhism also teaches the importance of cultivating loving-kindness and compassion towards ourselves and others. When we let go of resentment and grudges, we create space for healing and reconciliation. Forgiveness is not about condoning others' actions but about freeing ourselves from the burden of anger and resentment. The wisdom of letting go is beautifully illustrated in the story of the two monks and the woman crossing the river. One monk carries her across, while the other remains silent. When questioned later, the silent monk explains that he let go of the woman at the riverbank, while his companion continued to carry her in his mind. In conclusion, letting go in Buddhism is a transformative journey of releasing attachments and embracing the flow of life. It's about finding liberation in impermanence, practicing non-attachment to outcomes, and cultivating mindfulness and compassion. By letting go of the past and the future, we discover the profound beauty of the present moment. Lesson 2: The Liberating Power, Benefits of Letting Go. In our journey through life, we often find ourselves clinging tightly to things, be it possessions, relationships, or even thoughts and emotions. But what if I told you that there's immense power in letting go? Yes, letting go can be incredibly liberating. When we release our attachment to things, we free ourselves from the burden of expectation and the fear of loss. Picture this: imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents something you're holding on to tightly. Now imagine setting down that backpack. How much lighter do you feel? That's the power of letting go. One of the most profound teachings on letting go comes from Buddhism. In Buddhism, attachment is seen as the root cause of suffering. The Buddha taught that by relinquishing our attachment to desires and outcomes, we can attain true peace and happiness. Letting go doesn't mean giving up or becoming indifferent. It means loosening our grip and allowing life to unfold naturally. It's about surrendering to the flow of the universe and trusting that everything happens for a reason. The benefits of letting go are manifold. Firstly, it brings about inner peace. When we stop trying to control everything and simply let things be, we experience a profound sense of calmness and tranquility. Letting go also fosters resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and clinging too tightly to things can make us more vulnerable to disappointment and pain. But when we learn to let go, we become more adaptable and better equipped to handle whatever comes our way. Moreover, letting go leads to greater clarity of mind. When we're not clouded by attachment and desire, we can see things more objectively and make better decisions. Another benefit of letting go is the deepening of relationships. When we release our expectations and attachments in relationships, we allow them to evolve naturally and flourish in their own way. Furthermore, letting go opens the door to new opportunities and experiences. When we're not fixated on the past or worried about the future, we're able to fully embrace the present moment and seize the opportunities it offers. Letting go also promotes emotional healing. Holding on to past hurts and resentments only prolongs our suffering. But when we forgive and let go, we free ourselves from the grip of negative emotions and make room for healing and growth. In essence, letting go is a transformative act that can profoundly enrich our lives. It's about surrendering the need for control and embracing the inherent beauty of impermanence. So, I invite you to take a deep breath, exhale, and let go. You'll be amazed at the freedom and joy it brings. Lesson 3: Practical Applications: How to Let Go in Daily Life. Letting go sounds good in theory, but how do we actually do it in our everyday lives? Here are some practical tips to help you apply the power of letting go. Start by acknowledging your emotions. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling, whether it's sadness, anger, or frustration. Once you've recognized your emotions, take a moment to breathe. Deep, slow breaths can help calm your mind and create space for acceptance. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment without judgment. Notice your thoughts and feelings as they come and go. Cultivate gratitude. Focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Gratitude can shift your perspective and help you let go of attachments to material things. Learn to forgive. Holding on to grudges only weighs you down. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning someone's actions, it means freeing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. Simplify your life. Declutter your physical space and your schedule. Let go of possessions and commitments that no longer serve you. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or compromise your values. It's okay to prioritize your well-being. Practice non-attachment. Recognize that everything is impermanent, including your thoughts, feelings, and circumstances. By letting go of attachment to outcomes, you can find peace in the present moment. Develop self-awareness. Pay attention to your habits and patterns. Notice when you're holding on too tightly and gently guide yourself back to a place of surrender. Embrace change. Change is inevitable, but it can also be a catalyst for growth and transformation. By accepting change gracefully, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. Focus on what you can control. Let go of trying to control things beyond your power. Instead, focus on your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Practice self-care. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Prioritize activities that nourish your soul and replenish your energy. Surround yourself with supportive people. Cultivate relationships with people who uplift and inspire you. Let go of toxic relationships that drain your energy and undermine your self-worth. Release perfectionism. Accept that you're human and that it's okay to make mistakes. Embrace your flaws and imperfections as part of what makes you uniquely beautiful. Be patient with yourself. Letting go is a process that takes time and practice. Celebrate small victories along the way and be gentle with yourself when you stumble. Practice detachment. Detachment doesn't mean indifference, it means letting go of clinging and grasping. Trust that everything unfolds in divine timing. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors and reconnect with the natural world. Nature has a way of reminding us of the beauty and simplicity of letting go. Keep a gratitude journal. Take a few moments each day to write down what you're grateful for. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude can help you let go of negativity and focus on the blessings in your life. Remember, letting go is not about giving up or losing control. It's about surrendering to the flow of life and trusting that everything happens for a reason. By letting go of attachments and expectations, you can experience greater freedom, joy, and peace in your life. Conclusion: embracing freedom through letting go. In the grand symphony of life, one of the most melodious tunes we can learn is the art of letting go. As our journey together comes to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound wisdom we've uncovered and how it can transform our lives. Letting go isn't about abandoning or forgetting, it's about releasing the burdens that weigh us down, allowing us to soar to new heights. It's like cleaning out a cluttered room, making space for fresh air and new possibilities. When we hold on tightly to things, whether they be material possessions, relationships, or past grievances, we confine ourselves to a cage of our own making. But when we open our hands and hearts, we invite in the flow of life, embracing each moment with grace and acceptance. Buddhism teaches us that clinging leads to suffering, while letting go leads to liberation. It's a powerful reminder that true freedom lies not in control, but in surrender. By releasing our attachments and expectations, we free ourselves from the chains of anxiety and fear. We become like the lotus flower, which emerges from the mud pure and untainted, blooming effortlessly in the radiant light of awareness. Letting go is a journey of self-discovery, a pilgrimage to the depths of our being where we uncover the truth of who we are beyond the labels and roles we play. As we bid farewell to old habits and patterns, we step into the vast expanse of possibility, where each moment is pregnant with the promise of renewal and growth. So, my friends, as you embark on your own quest for liberation, remember that the power to let go resides within you. It's not something you need to seek outside yourself, it's already there, waiting to be awakened. May you find the courage to release whatever no longer serves you, trusting in the wisdom of your own heart to guide you on this sacred journey. And remember, the path of letting go is not always easy, but it is always worth it. So, take each step with patience and compassion, knowing that with each release, you move closer to the freedom and joy that await you. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the power of letting go. May your life be filled with peace, love, and endless possibilities. Until we meet again, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be free.